A training session for personnel from the Director of Public Prosecutions Office, the Ghana Revenue Authority, the Financial Intelligence Unit of the State Asset Recovery Agency, and the Special Organized Crime Unit SOCU opened at the Ghana Police Forces Training Center, Camp Road, Georgetown. It was here that British advisor to SOCU Sam Sitlinton lambasted the time wasted over incomplete investigative files in relation to money laundering, asset recovery, and other high-profile cases against the state.
We see a lot of cases getting to court and failing in court. We see failings within the files that go to the DPP. We don't want files to come back to us for amendments or corrections. We want one file, one time, going to the DPP or the Police Legal Advisor, and that file then being referred for charges and direct to court. There's a lot of time wasted, and we don't need that.
British High Commissioner to Ghana Greg Quinn pointed out that the training is being run by experts from the Asset Recovery Unit linked to the regional security system based in Barbados. He alluded to crimes such as drug running, extortion, corruption, and terrorism, which are supported by money laundering and needs to be tackled early. The diplomat noted that while some cases may not lead to jail time, it will lead to seizure of assets, which will hurt some criminals even more.
The course that runs over the course of the next couple of days is focused on asset recovery. It will look in detail at the issue of money laundering, how to gather evidence in such cases, how to seek successful prosecutions, and the options for confiscating assets and cash seizure. It will look at case studies and scenarios to allow those involved to see how anti-money laundering cases are pursued and prosecuted in the real world. The fundamental goal is to increase prosecutorial quality, thereby enhancing the quality of prosecutions pursued by the relevant authorities here in Guyana.
The High Commissioner says the United Kingdom remains committed to supporting Ghana in the security sector reform process. The training was welcomed by the Ghana Police Force. The British government has been assisting Ghana with the security sector reform project. A report of what needs to be done was compiled by British security expert Lieutenant Colonel Russell Combe and handed over to the government for further action. Appointing the new police commissioner Leslie James, President David Granger recently charged him to push the reform project to improve the security force. Bibi Katoon, Newsroom.